Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have celebration info. I'm really glad that Dokkan is very, intent on releasing the Dokkan Fest on the 1st, because if Dokkan was doing their typical scheduling, which they did for Tech Bardock recently, STR Super 17 as well, where the data download would happen, on the Thursday or Friday, and then the character wouldn't release until Monday, is just the worst. But thankfully, they are going to release Kale on Saturday, on the weekend this time. I guess they are really counting April Fool's Day as a holiday that they really want to hit, I guess. Personally, I hate April Fool's Day. Y'all know I've never really done a video for it. I hate April Fool's Day. But anyway, getting to it. So, again, Kale drops tonight. By the way, I think I will be busy for that. I probably won't be able to stream until several hours afterwards for Kale, but we'll still get the normal stuff done when she comes out. Well, a little bit later. All right, so we have some really, really good news and good stuff in here. LR, Kale, and Caulifla are easing. That's such a huge W. So Kale, I mean, to me, Kale's looking like the #1 TUR, and then now it's like Kale and Caulifla are easing, and it's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. So we got missions, login bonus, right? Typical stuff. DOKKANFEST banner. Kale, Frost, Path to Power, Kid Goku will be returning as well. So that's good. That's a W right there. Frost isn't that good. But Kale and Kid Goku are both very strong. They're both top 5 TURs. I'm thinking if Kale and Caulifla, they're LREs, if they're even competent, Kale is at least 2, I think, in terms of TURs. But she's probably 1. I think Kale is probably the best TUR. And Kid Goku is in that, he's like 5 or 4 or something like that. He's good. Frost, though, yeah, you suck. Kale gets a new Dokkan event, whatever, sure. I will repeat myself forever. Super high hype. We just had one, God Goku. Now it's time to get a lower hype character, Kale. I think it's fair. I think it's fine. There's big time Kale fans out there who are very happy. I think it's a good thing for the game. Stone sales, keys, love it, love it, love it. Elder Kai banners, W. New Area 31 of Quest Mode is live in game already. It went live with the data download last night, so that's cool. There is a couple of new interesting stages, actually. One stage is just, it's like you move one spot forward, you fight Tien, and you're done. Like one spot forward, and the fight is over. And it seems to be a very good green Incredible Gem grinding spot. And then there's also a very good blue Incredible Gem grinding spot. We have 2. So those are both, kind of like W's there. I think it's pretty interesting. I would say that's intriguing. And also, I think that Area 31-4 is probably one of the 3 best link level stages. If I had to rank them, I would do 34 is 1. I'd put 28-2. I'd do 31-4. And then 29-3 is like way down. Because there's just too many enemies in 29-3 is not a competitive stage with the other ones. There's too many enemies. It's taking way too long. So the Ise area is returning on the 1st, but there's no. It's just they're just bringing it back, so you can get these free-to-play characters. I don't know. I mean, Caulifla's got the dodge. You could probably run her. I mean, these are 2021 characters. These are pre-Red Zone. We'll see. Bunch of tournament power story events coming back. A lot of tournament power stuff recently, by the way. Then, okay, so this is good. So Bulma is going to get a Dokkan Awakening, and then Bulma and Great Saiyaman and Videl are going to be getting EZAs. Bulma seems to me like one of the stronger free-to-play units in the game. A support type unit that can get to 79% chance to dodge. That's pretty good. I think Bulma's really good. Sometimes these April Fool's Day characters, they do make pretty solid. She also has an intro, which is fun. And then, of course, we also have Great Saiyaman and Videl. They're decent. They're, anything for Defender of Justice, which is a very weak category team. Anything they're going to get, dude, we will take, for sure. Because it's like, Defender of Justice is not exactly in the greatest spot ever. Bunch of story events coming back, or special events. Dokkan Butoden, Frieza of the Dead. We got the Para brothers, Dead Yamchas, all this good stuff. Cool. Yeah. Dokkan event held every day, of course. Our boy. Yo, whoa! Whoa! Wait. Wait. So many people are going to overlook this. This, if I'm not mistaken, is the first time this is returned ever. This came out because I mean, not to name drop him. No, listen, I love my brother Nano, but Nano told me he doesn't have this character EZ8, and he's never had an opportunity to because he didn't do it when they came out, and it's never returned. Wow, we're gonna take the screenshot, man. That's crazy. Okay. Here, let's get our screenshot right here. You guys will be able to see the full monitor what I'm working with right here. Yeah, okay, cool. So we will indeed be tweeting this one out there. Here, let's grab that. Very cool. W. All right, so we got that. Battlefield coming back, cool. And then, whew, man, I didn't think they were gonna do it, but they did it, and this is good. I forgot to pull them up. My bad. Okay, now I just don't even know what to say about this character. This is one of the most controversial characters in the game. What's funny is, I feel like I started to get a lot of people who didn't like me. I mean, if like, you know, if you're a YouTuber or, I don't know, someone more famous than a YouTuber, like, there's just gonna be people who just don't like you. Like, it is what it is. It's not even a big deal. People can just not like you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? But I would say this character releasing is where, like, actually I started to notice there was people who really did not like me. And people were just mad that this character was so good. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm using the character, and it's like, oh my god, they're way better than everything in the game. Like, sorry, guys. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm going to tell you what I think. And I thought that they were by far the most busted. Now, their kit is really good still. Like, they have a strong kit. I don't want to sit here and say they can't fumble them, because we found that's just impossible. Every unit seemingly can be fumbled, no matter what. What we would like to see from this character is synergy with Kale. So what I mean by that is Kale starts out as a dominant slot 2 character. She gets 20% damage reduction with every super attack she does, right? And she gets the 70% chance to additional super with a Universe 6 category ally. And then once you get to turn 4, you transform into Super Saiyan 2 Kale, and then she's guarding with 700k defense. So what we would like, I think the best case scenario here is if Kale and Caulifla guarded for like the first 4 turns. That is all we need. Kale and Caulifla guard for the first 4 turns, and we're in business. That's literally all it takes. 4 turn guard, start a turn. Give us that, and it's GG. It's curtains. That's all we need. And Kale is easily number 1 by far. Like, I feel like she's much stronger than God Goku. It seems insane, but it does feel like Kale. Like, Kale, if this character is runnable in all content, then what she probably will be, because Beerus and Whis were, EZA LR God Goku is. So, I mean, whew, yeah, this is really good. Thank God they didn't give us, like, Jiren right here, right? Like, that would have sucked ass so bad. Right, this is really good. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we have Kale and Caulifla. Again, I don't know. I mean, I can't exactly predict. I'll probably do a video. We'll talk about like what their EZA might look like a little bit more in depth, and maybe what else the celebration might bring. We could see. So they're gonna have their own EZA banner. Sure, hits Dokkan event is gonna be up every day. Do they need his medals or something? Is that why that is? They awaken. These are just a bunch of story event medals. They have fierce battle, so yeah, they need hits Dokkan event. That's why. Okay. So they need hits Dokkan event, which is why that's up there. New Super Battle Road stage. We're getting close to finishing this 10 stage run, which means we're gonna get the Vegeta family permanent buff support member, which is gonna be very good. Those are really good. Story events returning. EZA area. This type of stuff always comes back. When it's World Tournament time, which it is. So, looks like, again, there's going to be no World Tournament reward card. I'm not mad at this. I think this is fine, because they gave us... Here, let me just pull up... Dude, Thieving 6 really did come in clutch with us. This wiki, it loads so fast. Okay, so yeah, it's still on the first page right here. There's 5 characters that EZA'd. I'm gonna assume... that who is number 2? Tien and Chaozu. I'm going to assume Tien and Chaozu are not EZAing here. They won't EZA this World Tournament. So we have Piccolo, we had these are the first 3 World Tournament reward cards. Remember, on Global is just a complete mess, right? But the first 3 Japanese World Tournaments, these were the first 3 reward cards. And then this Kid Goku also Easy 8 as well. So if we could assume they're just going to go in order and they'll do 3 World Tournaments, then we would get these 3 characters right here. It's STR Gohan, which we can see, actually, if we take a look, that they are right, Gohan is right there. Then number 5 would be Physical Kaioken Goku. And then number 6 is this Armor Int Super Saiyan Goku. So these likely would be the first 3 characters that we will see that would be getting their Easy A right here. So, or these are the 3 characters. This Goku, he's a support, so this is very intriguing. I mean, that Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I think, is very good. So, like, this guy's on weak teams. Android Cell Saga, you know, does have kind of a gap for Super Saiyan Goku. Heavenly Events, oh hell yeah, brother. Yes, that's good. Kaioken Goku, again, is on a lot of different, like, weaker teams, so this is cool. He's a Rainbow Orb Changer, so he could be good maybe for, like, Dokkan Fest God Goku, right? I mean, he's on the 200%. This is good. This is awesome. Hopefully they make this guy decent, right? And then Gohan, I mean, can they make him better than Tech Gohan? I mean, I guess, see, because, like, this guy would fulfill a different role than LR Kaioken Goku, both Saiyan Saga Kaioken Gokus. This guy, Super Saiyan Goku, is not exactly dominant on Android Cell Saga. But this guy, I have no expectations for this guy whatsoever. I just don't see how he could be better than Tech Ultimate Gohan. But we'll see. We'll see. I just don't see it, right? Like, I don't know. Like, they got to make him support. He has to be, like, orb changing support, stuff like that. He's on some, like, Defenders of Justice, Saviors. Like, he's on some stuff we'd like to see, right? So I do hope he's good. New Dragon Ball story is coming, finally. I really want them to start pumping these out a little bit faster, man. I do like this. This is good. I think that this is good, you know, especially for newer players. I think I'm going to do it a little bit closer to the global anniversary. I'm going to try and do a big beginner guide video. Where is the Dragon Ball story? Am I blind? It's right here. Okay. Actually, the Dragon Ball story is not what I want to go. But these are up permanently. Like, these are just available up 24/7. I think that's very helpful for players, right? To just have this content that's... Because people still don't understand the Dokkan event rotation per day, right? Like, if you're a global, Monday is AGL Dokkan events. Tuesday is Tech Dokkan events. And people still don't understand that, right? They go, oh my god, the character's featured on Dokkan Fest banner, but their event's not up. It's because there's a rotation that they always have. Like, it's been like this for years. Years, man. Like, they bring back Dokkan events up every day. That's typically for, like, Easy A characters is what they do. Now, what I wanted to bring up is story events right here. So they are repurposing... What they do is they repurpose these story events into the Dragon Ball story events. It's this one. Face off with the fearsome Ginyu Force. This is the one that's going to be repurposed into the Dragon Ball story. It will get a new support memory. Maybe we could get an awakening for Ginyu Goku. That could be cool. We'll see. We'll see what they're going to do, right? But it's going to be this story event that's getting the Dragon Ball story there. And then these are just like... what is the... These are just like always in every celebration, I feel like. These events. Very... Yeah, limited event reprint that we get every 5 seconds. So there's the celebration details. Looks pretty good. We'll see next week. Again, it is going to be Kale and Caulifla. There will be another data download next week. Perhaps we will see maybe like another free-to-play, maybe another Universe 6 character or something like that next week. And then in 2 weeks, we should get a Yellow Coin LR. Presumably hit, but I mean, I can't predict the future, right? Like, so we'll see. But I think overall W. Kale, I mean, guys, if this unit is runnable, Kale's the best TUR. Like, people are going to get mad, but it's just how it is. If this character is good, I'm just talking LR Easy A God Goku level, LR Beerus and Whis level. If they're that, like, Kale's number 1 TUR, man. I feel like people are going to, it's going to be annoying. People hate Kale and Caulifla. They're just going to say, no, they're going to make up all these excuses, but, like, sorry, Kale's performance is just number 1. So, let me know what you guys think. JP Celebration Info. Thanks guys for watching. I love y'all, and I'll catch you guys next time.